Morning everyone, and welcome to the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this 2020 match between India and South Africa. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me...
That's a surprise. I really did believe the obvious choice would have been to throw the ball to your bowlers. But now it's time for the openers to pad up, and it's probably surprised them.
Yep. Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
The cop is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. They'll get at least one.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep. Goes up and over for six. That's the positive option.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Well, not the best fielding, has a shy at the stumps, but they were well safe. And to add insult to injury, the ball flies to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Bavuma shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right armour is coming into the attack, and the Randwick end. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yes.
Super catch.
Yeah.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Markram, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes.
Immediately underway with some runs.
End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. South Africa are 18 for 1.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Thick edge.
Yes. No.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Misses everything.
Singh with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Yes.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Pads away. Confident appeal. Could it be? No shot offered. End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep. Oh no.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. A couple on offer here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yes.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
The timing, unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Yes.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
India are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep. Yes.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Yeah, yeah.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Why, yes. Yeah, yeah.
Straight to the fielder.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from him. South Africa are 53 for 2. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
A rush of blood, very quick onto the short ball, can't get it away.
Yep. Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yeah, yeah.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keepers.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field. This could be trouble.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Yep, yep.
Big edge. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Oh, that edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, no.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Catch.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Well placed, should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yes. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Gotcha.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. Needs a direct hit. Pads that one. Big shout.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper.
India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Maharaj gets off the mark.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Good catch. Out.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes. No.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keeper.
Great shot through the gap.
Keeper.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be two there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yep.
Out. Caught.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Rabada will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Gone, brilliant in the field.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yes.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Yep.
6 runs added in the over. South Africa are 84 for 8.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yeah.
Thick edge.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep. No.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Yep. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes. No.
Finds the edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Misses everything.
Yes. Nice.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot. Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper. Yeah, yeah.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Patel, the spinner,
Yep.
coming into the attack.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Drives and misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yes.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Going with pace now.
Yeah, yeah.
Great shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
Gone, it's a good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yeah, yeah.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Gill shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Obviously didn't like the look of that one, and just ignored it.
Waiting. Yep.
5 runs in that over. India are 5 for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. Yep.
Edge, there's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
It's a very tidy over, but they're still searching for that first wicket. Maybe it's just around the corner.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Rabada from the Paddington end.
Waiting. Yep.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Gill has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on
Keeper,
offer.
keeper.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keeper.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Loud appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait there. Waiting.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 32 for none.
Yep.
Yes, keeper.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Well placed, should get a single. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Ouch! What a catch!
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Keeper!
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Yep.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Eight runs added there. India are 46 for 2. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Trouble! Oh, gone!
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Edged. Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Waiting. Wait on.
Really good shot there.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep. Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
South Africa found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Wasn't a bad ball, got it short enough, but they were on to... it so early. Pivoted onto the back foot and punched it away behind square. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Sampson shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait there.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Too full, got what it deserved.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Huge appeal.
Wait there. Waiting.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Finds the edge.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
End of the over, 5 off it. India are 72 for 3. Shamsi, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Nicely played.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
That was a very foolish throw. No chance for a run out, and it's just flown to the boundary.
Bavuma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edged it. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Loud shout.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Wait on.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Bowler!
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Great shot, placement exquisite.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
Times it nicely. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Shamsi in the Randwick end.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
A good contest. Here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Doing well to clamp down out there. 3 consecutive dots and the batters have lost any momentum they might have had.
Waiting. Yep, yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Over. India 99 for 5. Wow! How did that miss?
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Well placed, should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Nicked it! Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Confident appeal, could it be? Took a long time to discuss, but we finally got a review. This late in the game, it makes sense to try.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Going down leg, and that's not out. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. Not hitting a thing. Ends up wasting a review. From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day.